Hey guys, how's it going? I'm on chess.com, and since I'm in the midst of a winning streak, as you can plainly see, it's time to brag about my exploits via my YouTube channel. That's essentially what this video is. No, this is another tactics training session, and I thought I'd bring y'all along for the ride once again. And I haven't done a video like this in a while, but I actually think they're pretty useful for me, and maybe for some newer players out there. A lot of the tactics videos available on the tubes are really hard puzzles that I personally would have no hope of being able to solve. So seeing these is nice. Okay, I think we can win this rook. That's what I'm thinking. Queen here, check. King's got to go here. It's his only option. And then we could probably push. Check. The king would then have to go here. No. Was that mate? It is. That's a cool puzzle. I love when pawns get involved. Oh, it wasn't mate. It wasn't mate. Oh, the queen. Oh, no. I didn't calculate far enough. Didn't calculate far enough. What's wrong with this? Why is this not mate? Because the king can go here. No. King can go here. Oh, that's terrible. I don't want the king to escape. Yeah, that was pretty silly. All right. Relatively embarrassing. But these things happen. That's why I record myself playing these. For your entertainment and for my humility. Yeah, the last couple of puzzles that I've done have featured pawns doing spectacular things in endgame situations, and so I was seeing something that wasn't there. Okay, so I definitely need to be cautious down here because my king is actually a bit exposed. So what? This check looks interesting, although I don't really know what that's doing. I'm pretty sure that's not right. Oh, wow. And, yeah, black's pieces are pretty active, so I need something pretty sharp. I mean, I can take this pawn, but that seems a little... There's got to be something more interesting than that. What about if we check first? Nah. Nah, I don't really know what difference that would really make. Oh, I can win the queen. Haha. Or rather, I did that backwards. I can't take this pawn because I would be dropping my queen. So maybe that's the puzzle. Check first to get the queen out of harm's way, and then, and only then, do we take the pawn, diffusing the threat. I don't know. I mean, that I'd be winning a pawn, but usually when, it says up here, off screen, moves that win a pawn or less will likely fail the problem. But in this case, we're diffusing a pretty big threat. So let me just see if there's something better to play for. So queen check, king will go somewhere. Bishop takes pawn, and maybe there's a strong follow-up? No. That's probably an okay line, but there might be something better that I'm just missing. So let's try and look for another move. What about pawn takes outright? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, okay, I should have seen this. That's silly. That should not have taken me that long. And it's funny, too, I actually saw that bishop check was there, but I wrote it off. It's important to note, undefended pieces. This guy is really, Really poorly placed. All right. Okay. So that took a little while, but that's okay. At least I got it. All right. Bishop here. Hmm. Okay, so things about this position. I mean, this bishop's undefended. Ah, but so is my rook. Nope, my rook is defended. So I think this is just a hanging. Oh, it's not hanging, though. This rook is here. Knight. This knight's here. I always do that. Ah! I don't know why. I always call that piece by the wrong name. Okay, so everybody's buttoned up real nicely. Ah, but ooh, hold on a second. This there's a bit of an overload going on here. Okay, so I can win this piece. The problem is that this rook is undefended, and if you're not recapturing the bishop, yeah, then wait a minute. Oh, I'm confused. I thought I'd. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is fine. No, yeah, I'm confused. I think this is right. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was really funny. I was confused for a second because so let me back up and explain this real quick. On the off chance that someone watching this is worse at chess than I am. Um, so once you're in this position, White's got a pretty difficult decision to make because these rooks are forked. That's what I was trying to say. Um, Certainly, if you take with the knight, that's no good because then we're just up the exchange. So that would not be brilliant. In fact, you'd be down a lot of material if you did that. So that's no good. Um, so the correct move for White is to take here, and then at this point, um, what you don't want to do is this, because then this, and then the position is totally neutral. On the other hand, if from here, and after rook takes, if we take here, then as the computer is showing us, you definitely don't want to recapture because you'd be dropping your rook, and then White can just pull the bishop out. Or it's suggesting here. Whatever. Okay. Let's do one more. I think 3 is sufficient for one day. I don't want to embarrass myself too much. Okay. So this is not really that frightening because of this discovered check that I have. And in fact, I think this is a mate in 2. Check. King's got to go here. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. It's not true. How about this instead? Okay. Maybe I just take this free piece. Is that possibly it? Could it be so simple? Ooh, double check. That's more likely. I think this is correct. Yeah. Yeah. Bishop here is double check. That's got to be it. Bishop here, double check, and mate. Cool. Okay, so I'll just briefly explain that real quick. Yeah, this threat, I mean, black is doing this in an attempt to get you to not mate them, right? This is a deflection. If you take, then they can do things and stuff over here to neutralize this threat. You need to check the king with 2 pieces because if you're doing a move like this was the first thing that I thought, which is totally wrong because you can just do this. So it's important to note that when you check with the bishop, then the king has to recapture. So that's pretty simple. We'll actually do one more because that only took a minute. Whoa! Endgame study. But maybe not. Check. No, 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 no. Ooh. Okay. I think I see it. King here. And then regardless of what happens with this pawn, this is mate. Yep, that should be it. That's a cool puzzle. Okay, I'll take it. All right, so a nice little set of 4 puzzles there. I hope you got something out of this. And as always, thanks for watching.